Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly messages from Spirit. Virgo, as always, I really hope all of you are doing well. I hope you're resonating with the channel and the messages you hear on here. For those of you who have joined the community, I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, do so now. Subscribe, give this message a big thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And let's see what's going on for you this week, Virgo. Virgo, we do have a full moon in Libra this week on the 16th. So if you've been just hoping and praying for something to come through, to be completed, you can very most likely see that be completed this week. So anything that can be anything, right? For a lot of you, it could be waiting for a loan, or waiting for an application to be approved, or waiting for a job to get back to you. It will be different for all of you. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, these cards are so freaking stiff. So let's see. Let me shuffle one more time for you, Virgo. Okay. What's going on for Virgo this week, Spirit? What is going on for Virgo this week? All right, let's see, Virgo. You have the full moon in Leo. Go wild. Go wild, Virgo. And you have the full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Interesting. You have two energies of fire. You might have either of those signs in your chart as far as like you know, a moon, rising, sun, Venus. But Virgo, I feel I'm getting a couple of messages with these energies. Let me see something real quick, Virgo. I want to make sure that, can you guys see? Okay, that's better, right? All right, so Virgo, there's this energy of I don't know, there's this fiery, like charging ahead energy here. You have a lion and you have, like, I would say a ram, right? Aries is represented by the rams. So there's gonna be energy of you charging forward. I feel like for some of you, this is about goals, or about, like, maybe you have like a list of things that you need to get accomplished. Also, okay, I feel like be careful of like getting into verbal disagreements this week. You could be like really you can find yourself going from 0 to 10 this week with someone. It could already be happening where you find your energy being elevated, like this, you're more passionate than usual, right? And so there's something here about staying even keel, right? Like keeping your emotions even, not going too far, but also balancing that with your energy, the tendency to go for something, to go wild, to go after dreams, to go after a goal, to not hold yourself back. And so it seems like you have a balancing act to do this week with your emotions, with the things that you are trying to conquer. Because when I see the ram, I think of a conqueror. Even the lion, let's be real, those two animals are conquerors. Like they're the lion is the king of the jungle for a reason, no matter if you're male or female. So it feels as though some of you are charging ahead on something. There could be some slight irritations though. So you want to be careful. Spirit is saying cooler head, you know, cooler heads prevail type thing. So let's pull you some tarot. Messages for Virgo, Spirit. Messages for Virgo. Ooh. All right, let's see. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Your cards are really quiet today. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, Virgo, you have the Lovers. Ooh. Oh, some of you could be getting into it with your partner, and not in a good way. You could be having a lot of disagreements this week. The Chariot, woo, yeah, dude, you have two major arcanas coming out, and to me, the Lovers is Gemini, right? The Chariot is Cancer, but I feel this energy. I don't know if because of all the reds and oranges, which is beautiful, by the way. And red also represents the root chakra. So stay grounded this week. Keep your feet on the ground. Do not go for the easy baits. People are going to be, this is energy of someone might be baiting you. Eight of Pentacles, it could be at work. Maybe a coworker is a little too feisty or bitchy towards you. Or a boss. The High Priestess, you know why the High Priestess is coming out? There's a lot going on, I think, with Neptune this week. And so, the Great Awakening, quote unquote, it happens on April 12th. So I'm not surprised to see the High Priestess. There's going to be a lot of downloads coming through. If you see on this, especially on this High Priestess, I love this depiction. You see all that energy, all that light coming through her crown chakra, and her third eye is lit up, honey. So a lot of you are really, you're going to be experiencing some emotions and also spiritual connections that's stronger than last week or, the months prior. So let's pull one last card, the Three of Cups. Oh, I love this. You have three majors, two minors, and they're probably some of my favorites. So I feel like, ooh, Virgo, some of you are really like something about, some of you could be, this is like a side message. Some of you could be like spur of the moment getting married or spur of the moment getting engaged, because I feel this energy of you throwing caution to the wind, which I know is not typically Virgo's trait, right? I know you guys like to be more practical and, make a to-do list or make a list, a pros and cons list before you step into something. But I feel like this week you might be feeling a bit more frisky. There's this energy of like, just being frisky and like living your best life. It feels, so that's one story, and I'm feeling that because of the Lovers, even the Chariot, that could be like a wedding carriage or like a limo, and then you have the Three of Cups, which represents celebration with family, friends, or whatever. So you could be deciding to have like a big celebration. Maybe you've recently got engaged or you will be getting engaged. And you might be deciding, you know what, fuck it, let's just go down to the courts and let's get married. Let's have a big party on, the weekend or something like that, right? There's something about being courageous, about stepping out of one's comfort zone, out of Virgo's comfort zone. I feel like Spirit is also cautioning you though, right? That's where the High Priestess come in, especially under the cool your emotions. Don't charge too far ahead without thinking it through, which is not a usual thing I have to tell you, Virgo, but I think Spirit is giving you a heads up that you might have a moment or a few moments this week where you're just like, you know what, it's what I want to do. Let's do it. You might be buying a new car. Just being spontaneous and like, it's on sale, why not? Or like, throwing caution to the wind this week. I'm feeling this energy, Virgo, of you. There's something about, I don't know if you're like getting together with friends this weekend or something. I feel like some of you could be meeting a Cancer or maybe even a Gemini or something like that. You could be meeting someone. Also, some Piscean energy here with the High Priestess. But I feel like some of you could be meeting a special someone and deciding, hey, let's give it a shot. Caution. Caution. Do have fun though, and that's what I said in the beginning. This is about balancing those two things, your head and your heart, and also not letting something get away from you, right? maybe even work, right? Maybe some of you are finding it difficult to focus on work this week as well, because maybe you're just looking forward to an event, or you're looking forward to seeing a lover again, maybe even like going away with a lover this week. Um, Beautiful energy here, Virgo. Let's pull you some more cards. I like it. It's a good week. It's just Spirit is saying balance, honey, balance. And, you know, some of you are going to feel a spark this week. That's what it is too. I was trying to like let myself, like give myself time to get the message through. I feel like a lot of you are going to be having like some type of spark with someone, like a real deep chemistry that almost you haven't felt ever or in a long time with someone. And that like inspires you, like the feeling of that, like it feels like when you're like a teenager and you fall for someone for the first time, you don't know how love is, and you feel it and you like it knocks you off your feet. So I think a lot of you could be experiencing that this week. Really good. Congratulations. Lucky you, Virgo. You might be finding a lover this week. So let's pull this one. Let's see. So your first card out was this one, and it says Waning Crescent 2. I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. Absolutely, you are protected, Virgo. And like I said, it could be anything that you're going after. Some of you, this is about work. You have the Eight of Pentacles directly in the middle. So if you are someone who's going after a goal, you will be victorious with the Chariot. Something, it could be, it doesn't have to be love always. It just feels that way for me, and I always go with the strongest message. But of course, with the Lovers here, that could just be something that you feel protective over. You feel like you resonate with, and that could be anything. But whatever it is, you're charging forward, and you're going to have victory over it, right? With the Chariot, the Three of Cups, it's going to be something that you can celebrate for a long time. Maybe you're celebrating a win this week. And then you have the Waning Crescent. Oh, you have two wanings. Crescent 5 here. I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outward. Oh, I love that. And that's just saying that when you feel good, you do good. When you look good, you feel good. When you treat people good, you get treated back good. So it feels as though your shine, your light here, Virgo, will be, you know, permeating through your world, your own world, right? So like your work, where you work, who you live with, they're going to feel that good energy from you, because I think that things are changing for the positive for you. And it could be just making you feel inspired and enlightened, right? And it could rub off on people around you. So congratulations, whatever this is. I hope that you resonated with it. Have a lovely week. Virgo, give me a thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe and have a great week. Bye.